Hello, welcome. I welcome you here if this is your first time. If not, welcome back. I have been on a bit of a hiatus. I was really sick, and then I've been traveling a lot with my markets that I go to do readings at, as well as a few other things that have been coming up. So I apologize if you've been waiting for me to be here to do readings, but I'm hoping to be back now. I know tomorrow I have a crazy busy day, so I'm not sure I will get a reading in, but we are going to try. And I apologize if my voice is a little crackly. I am just getting over a nasty, nasty cold. And yes, I am so grateful to be back. We are just going to do a general reading. We're not doing a pick-a-pile this time. I'm just doing one reading and what you need to hear right now. The energies have been absolutely crazy lately, and a lot of people have been in the ups and downs of all of it. I myself have been really good, other than that I got sick. And yes, it has been an exciting time. If you're struggling, a lot has to do with taking a look at your inner self and discovering more of who you are and all that good stuff. Okay, we will see what we have. Duality. Okay, so yes, there's definitely, as I mentioned, a lot of people are, the ups and downs of all the, there's been a lot of energetic, astrological things happening right now. And there's both sides of it, right? There's some people that are struggling. Some people are, thriving, and they're finding their niche, and they're moving, and they're going toward the things that they want. So really know that there's a lot of duality right now. And when what they're showing me also is not just duality, but to make light of something. So when we're struggling, it's often because we need to see something. We need to understand more. We need to get clarity, all of those things. So really recognizing when you need to get clarity, and that is coming up big time for this card as well. Change your environment. So when we're stuck and we're having those struggles, moving, going out in nature, facing a different direction, maybe moving to a new room, maybe you're working, if you're from home, you have a home-based business, maybe you need to, clean off the clutter, whatever that is, or something that needs to be changed in your environment. It could be the habits you do, or just the things that, such as clutter, things like that. So really, time to really get back to focus on what you need to get done. And a big part of that is changing your environment, changing the way you do your habits, all that good stuff. Howl with fierceness. Don't be scared to, jump in and be you. And part of this duality and making light of things is for you to really see who you are, opening yourself up, seeing things from a higher perspective is what they're showing me, taking a step back. Don't put yourself in a box. But they're also showing me that there's a piece of you that can see things from a higher perspective, see things from, a space where you have more clarity, where you have more light on a subject, more awareness. They're showing me for you to really speak from your heart center, be authentic in moving toward, whatever you're trying to accomplish in the world, whether that's your personal goals or career goals or all of it, okay? Trust. Okay, what they're showing me with this card is Okay, the duality, getting clear on what you want is what they're showing me. Getting very, very clear. They're showing me that there's a new path. But again, they're showing me this space that you need to be more authentic, more honest with yourself, and trusting that spirit has your back, trusting that you're protected, trusting all of the things that spirit is guiding you toward, and knowing that when you open yourself up to show who you truly are on all aspects of your life, that's when this new beginning can happen. They're showing me it's the end of a cycle, but until you can really be authentic, show yourself fiercely, and really dream about the things you want from an aspect of your authentic self. If you are just going toward that new promotion for the money, is that your true authenticity? Is that what you truly want? Is that who you are? Or are you wanting it for, to accomplish something bigger, better, to help more people, whatever that might be for you, okay? However that relates to you. But they're really showing it's time for you to open up your who you are, and open yourself up to so much brighter things, and allowing the world to see this person that you are, and authentically, unapologetically. Okay. Protection. Yes, definitely. You are very much protected, and spirit wants you to know that, down this path, this is a straight and narrow path, that anytime you hit a storm, that the universe has your back. Your guides have your back. They're taking care of you through the storm, allowing you to, what they're saying is for you, when it feels like there's a storm around you, they're showing me for you to really get clarity. What are you not seeing? What do you need to see? What do you need to make light of? It's that duality piece, that whenever we're going through something that is difficult, it's not because we deserve a difficult path. It's to make awareness of something, awareness of your strengths, awarenesses of, just you getting clarity, more information, whatever that is. And it's to help you grow. It's to help you see who you really are, and bringing that stuff to the surface. Okay. Transition and create. Woo, I love this. So definitely transition time for this, for you, for things to change, for things to shift, and knowing that, for this new beginning to happen, you need to have some kind of transformation, this new growth. They're showing me, for some of you, it's been hard. Some of you, it's been like you feel like you're on an island. No one understands you. Things are not, maybe you feel that things are not going in your favor. It has been hard, and that you feel like you're on an island is what they're showing me. But they're showing me that you're planting new roots. You're planting this new foundation for the future, even when you've had to separate yourself and show your authentic self. Regardless of whether people are with you or not, you're laying down roots for a really big, solid foundation. And for you to create this world that you want, creating from a space of your heart, from beauty, from intention, and knowing that when we can transform and create our world from a space of who we truly, truly, truly are, that is where the joy comes in. That is where you know that you're always protected. It is a beautiful, beautiful space. And Spirit says they have the light on for you to join in on this path of, of beauty, okay? Overwhelm and plenty. But what they're showing me with this card is for you to really cleanse yourself. This is a new beginning for you. This is a new path, and with a new path you get a fresh new start. This is beautiful, and they're showing me this from a space of beauty. They're showing me this from a space of authenticity that is going to allow you to just be in flow of, what is coming, what is, the good aspects of yourself, allowing these spaces to shine, and knowing that when you come from a space that you are cleansed and having a fresh start, you will always be able to plant really good roots and have a solid foundation. Okay, look at that feast of plenty, knowing that you once you anchor in and you have this transformation and you grow these new roots in the ground, this is where the joy is. This is where the abundance is. They're showing me also that because you feel like you're on an island, that there are more people coming, okay? There are more people finding their authentic self. There are more people cleansing and purging the things that no longer is suited for them in their life. And this new, change your environment. It's about purging the old things, getting rid of the things that don't serve you, coming into who you are, coming home into your authentic self. Clarity and organization. Yes. It's changing your environment, cleaning it up, being in a space where you can have a fresh start and purge the things that no longer serve you, whether that's a physical purge or whether that's an internal mental purge, spiritual purge, emotional purge. All of it is part of, a space for you to create this new world, this new abundant life. They're also showing me, for some of you, this is not going to be for everyone. For some of you, there's a partnership coming, and it is going to be a beautiful partnership. It's going to be a partnership where it's something that you've been looking for, and it's like you've been asking for some clarity on something, or for the universe to bring you down, a path that is going to bring you more abundance. For some of you, that is with partnership. Okay, Page of Cups reversed. So knowing without to have this new direction, this new fresh start, that you need to let go of some emotions, or some of you was holding on to some emotions that are stopping you from making choices from a space of abundance. Okay. Yeah, and they're saying the luck is sitting here waiting to come to be part of the journey for you, but there's something emotionally that you're holding on to. Okay. The Empress reversed. Yes, there's a hold on this abundance until you can really cleanse, until you can really plant your roots somewhere, get clear, clean out the clutter, clean out clutter internally, get more knowledge. This is kind of on hold. Okay, they're showing me one new paths, right? New paths are coming. 9 is the end of a cycle, but until you can trust and until you can show your authentic self, this is going to be on hold. Okay. Yeah, and it's moving slow, and yeah, so really paying attention to, cleaning out what doesn't serve you. This is a really big aspect right now, but you have to trust and know that you're protected. It is hard being vulnerable. It is hard to let go of these things and to allow for this abundance to come in. Really standing strong. Yes, you are in your masculine. Keep going, but there's also a space that's telling you to nurture yourself, to go into a space to really hone in on the things that you need to really look at. You've drawn the line in the sand. Now just stand on your side of the line, work at being true to you, being true and honest, not just to you, but when something comes up outside of you with friends or family or whatever, that's the test. That is where you need to stand in who you are unapologetically, and from a space where you are really being you and not putting yourself in a box with everyone else, okay? And yeah, judgment, they're showing in reverse. They're showing me that all of this is coming. It's getting to that space where you have completely washed away all of the things that no longer serve you, because it's not purposeful in your life. It's not bringing you closer to where you want to be, where you want to go. Yeah, okay. Once you can clear away these things are going to move really fast. It's going to be like a light switch. It's like, they're showing me, this is kind of funny. They're showing me a clogged drain, your sink drain. That is so weird. I've never seen that before. So it's like everything is right there. Everything is right below the surface. And then once it breaks free, everything is going to move smoothly, okay? And this deck, I don't take reversals, but this one, King of Swords. So getting clear on what exactly it is that you need to do, really standing strong, cutting out the things that do not serve you, is going to bring you to a beautiful space where you are in control, where you can be in control, but allowing spirit to guide you, allowing spirit to be in the lead, and you get to control how much you listen, what you do, what you want to do, because you are unapologetically your authentic self. Some of you, this has to do with romance. And I feel this isn't just romance, but this is also for the people or person that there is a partnership coming. So this is going to show you that this partnership is going to bring you to some newfound spaces within yourself, as well as outside of yourself, to allow that abundance to come in, okay? It is unlikely. What is unlikely? I'm going to ask Spirit here. What is unlikely? Okay, what do we have here? This new beginning. And okay. So what I'm getting is, unless you take the leap to really hone in on your authentic self, going into those shadows, discovering more of the things, letting go of the worries, it is unlikely that this is going to have a shift anytime soon, okay? Which is, Spirit is halting you in your tracks, saying it is time. No more wasting time. No more going through a fake world. No more, just going, I see a lot of people, they come and they go, oh, just I work, or I live to work and pay my bills. There's more to life than just that. Spirit is telling you it is time to really go deeper. If that's how you feel, that's okay. The Spirit is just showing me that there's a space for you to start shining your light brighter, letting people see who you are. I'm not saying you need to be defensive and tell people they're wrong all the time, that kind of energy, but if there's a discussion and you can't be openly and honest in saying, you know, I disagree, then you're not being authentic. And it's coming from a space of a different mindset, could be a different thought process, whatever that is, and really going into what you believe. What do you believe? And start moving in the direction that, you know, letting go of the beliefs that are not yours and following your truths. What is your soul really feel about a situation or something that is happening? If your soul is saying it doesn't resonate with you, why do you continue to be on that journey, on that path? It's just like if you are, I don't know, let's just say you're a teacher and you are on that path, but your heart is saying, I don't want to be a teacher, but you just continue on the path because that's what you've always done. But what if your soul is telling you to be, you know, a store owner, you know, an entrepreneur, you know, own your own space or something like that, and you never move toward it? As a teacher, you're going and going, and you're going to start getting sick, or things are just going to get more stressful, and you're going to struggle and struggle and struggle until you listen to your authentic self in saying, oh, well, maybe I need to really start creating this world where I can have my own store. Or, you know, what is it that you want? If you want your own store, is it to help people? Is it to sell products that make your heart sing, or something you truly, truly believe in that is going to bring you more joy in your life and fulfill some passions? If we're not living with passion, we're living the 9 to 5. There's so many things we can do. We can do the 9 to 5. I'm not against 9 to 5. We all need a job. We all need things to do. We all have passions. But if you never, even outside of that 9 to 5, do anything with passion, do a passion, work toward a passion, your soul is seeking something, joy, something, some happiness, some abundance, whatever that is for you. Whether that's, you know, painting, being an artist, or whether that's singing, dancing, you know, something that brings you joy. We're meant to be here to find joy, to have happiness, to live authentically. If you love laughing, then be with your friends and laugh more often, right? That is a piece of it, right? But if we're never in those aspects, then we struggle to find where we're supposed to be and what we need to do. I just noticed a lot of these cards have a lot of green in them. This is all about moving to your heart center, living life from a space where your heart is telling you it's time to, you know, really start listening to the things that, you know, make you feel fulfilled and happier in life. Okay, there's a lot of green. Even underneath there's quite a bit of green. So really noticing, are you living from a space where your heart is full? Or are you living from a space of worry and stress and all of those things? If you are, it's time to really start focusing inward on what is your soul is required to, you know, move more home to who you are. Thank you very much for being here. I miss all of you guys. It's been I don't know, a week and a half. I think feels like it's been forever. But I am so grateful. Stay tuned to some things that are coming down the pipe here. I haven't had much time to work on it because I've been sick, but that's okay. It'll get done in divine timing and everything will work out how it's intended. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please comment, like, and subscribe, share all of the good things to get my algorithm back up again. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. And I hope you have an absolute beautiful, beautiful day. Much love and light.